Good morning from Huntingburg. We're sitting down with Mayor Steve Schwinghamer for our Monday with the Mayor. How are you this morning, Steve?
Good. How are you doing this morning?
We're doing great. We're looking forward to talking to you this morning.
Well, good. Looking forward to you being here.
Great. So we know Huntingburg received the Community Crossing Grant.
Right.
Do we have any plans for that, or?
Well, it's actually a specific grant. It's for Washington Street from 1st to 4th for paving purposes. And obviously, it's a street that we have needed to be repaired for quite some time. We finally were able to get enough grant money to come through and do what we needed to do. With the money we're getting from that, with our portion that we need to pay for it, we can certainly get it taken care of, and that's one of our projects for 2023.
Great. So the community crossing will cover 1st to 4th Street on Washington?
On Washington Street, correct, yes.
And slated to be done by the end of 2023?
Hopefully, yes. We're actually putting it out for bids probably the end of this month, and then once the bids have come in, then we'll be able to award it to a contractor to actually get started on it right away.
That's pretty exciting, because I know that street, growing up in Huntingburg at least, it's been that way for a few years.
There's a lot of streets that way in Huntingburg. We're trying to work on. We can only do so much at a time, though. So obviously that was one of the main ones that we needed to get taken care of, and we were able to fortunately get that done. And obviously our West 3rd Street project, which is in the process now, was from a community crossing grant from 2022, and so they're actually working on that as we speak right now. So
very exciting stuff. Speaking of bid openings, we have a bid opening for new playground equipment.
That actually, the bid opening already took place. It's for Northside Park. It's a project that's been in the works for probably 2 or 3 years. We finally got it to the point where we can actually put it out for bid for the playground equipment. And it's going to be very nice for the community crossing, for the community project out at Northside Park, which is pretty close to Hunter's Crossing, which is a new subdivision out there. So the people out there on the north side of the city can actually have a park of their own also. So
that's exciting. I know that area is new and there's not a lot of development out there. Probably a lot of children in those new subdivisions back there that'll really enjoy having a park.
Well, it's for everybody. I mean, obviously it's going to have some different type of equipment. We're fortunate in Huntingburg to have 5 parks, which for a city our size is pretty unheard of.
Absolutely.
And so each park has a little something different to offer, and this will be totally something different than the rest of the parks have. Yes.
That is exciting. I know the parks in Huntingburg, as you said, are very unique to have that many for such a small area. And Huntingburg is really fortunate to also be home to League Stadium.
Correct, yes. And I think we talked about this previously, the fact that we're in the middle of renovating League Stadium. Obviously, the stadium's been around for quite a while. Actually, the original stadium was back in the 1800s, but after the League of the Old movie was there, obviously it's been a while since the maintenance has been taken care of that the way it should be probably be done. So we're actually, we have actually already tore out all the old chair backs in it. We actually had to replace all the wood that the chair backs were sitting on. That's been accomplished already, and I just found out yesterday that the new seats that are going in should be here sooner than we thought they were going to be here. So we should be good to go for the season when high school starts in I think 1st of April. And also for the Bombers when they start, which we have new owners, by the way. I don't know if you knew that before.
Absolutely.
But we're kind of excited about the new ownership coming in for the Bombers also there at the stadium. So it'll be a good experience for the fans to come in and have a good time.
A good experience for the fans, and it sounds like a good experience for the community with the new programming that they're going to be opening up as far as before the game entertainment, afterwards.
Correct. Yes. No, it's a family fun time, and it's reasonable priced, and it's something that they're wanting to do more things there at the park, not just the Bombers games, and we are as a city also wanting to do more things for our citizens to enjoy, and so it's going to be a very positive thing for the community.
Very exciting stuff. Last time we were here and we talked, you gave us a little tease about some future projects that you might be able to speak about this time. Are we ready for those, or do we need to wait till next month?
I think we're going to wait till next month. I mean, because they're in the works, and until I actually have a confirmed commitment on those projects, let's put it that way, I'll just keep the tease out there.
Well, Steve, we're certainly hanging on for those updates from the new projects happening in Huntingburg, and as always, it's a pleasure to come and do Monday with the Mayor with you.
Well, thank you, and I just wanted to let you all know, too, that as of yesterday, I have put my name in the hat for running for mayor again, and so I'm excited about that. There's a lot of things that are in the works, that we want to continue on with. And my vision is to make this a home for everybody and make it the best home that they can have as far as the city is concerned.
Absolutely. Do you have any other messages for your citizens today?
No, I think we're good. I'm proud of everything that they do. I'm proud of the way they come together and help people out when they need help over the holidays, especially. And the fact that it's just a great place to call home.
It absolutely is. Well, folks, you've heard it here. Steve Schwinghamer has announced his run for mayor again next year. We look forward to speaking with him more next month about the future projects coming to Huntingburg. Thanks for tuning in to Monday with the Mayor on 18 WJTS. I'm Joyce Murrell. Have a good night.